Built by the people, for the people. At the University of Waikato, we are visionary pioneers. Founded on innovation and excellence, we are 60 years young and part of an international community doing good for the people and the planet. Breathing life into our mission, Ko Te Tangata, we are boldly forging partnerships internationally and acting locally. Connecting people and knowledge with industry for a better world. From our world-class facilities, we are working with industry and business, developing knowledge and technology to support New Zealand to win on the global stage, and helping our communities at home adapt and thrive in a changing world. From our visionary founders and world-leading alumni to our dedicated researchers striving for a fairer world and a cleaner planet, students at the University of Waikato walk in the footsteps of greatness. Ko Te Tangata, we are for the people and we're just getting started.
Thank you for coming to celebrate this important occasion with our graduating students. If you would like to view today's program, please scan the QR code on screen. The ceremony will begin shortly, so please ensure you are seated and your phones and any other devices are on silent or switched off. In case of an emergency, the exits from the hub, the two doors you came in, and the door along the side are all clearly marked. Please be aware these doors are now closed and there will be no access in or out of the hub for the first 20 minutes of this ceremony. The official party, followed by the graduands for today's ceremony, will soon proceed into the room, and I will ask you to stand if you are able as they enter. At the end of the ceremony, please remain standing to allow the procession of our new graduates out. You'll then be able to meet them on the village green for refreshments and to continue your celebrations. Thank you, and please enjoy today's proceedings. Please stand.
Tēnā koutou e, nau mai, hara maira, ki te ihorangi e, me tōna kāhui e tūneira, ki runga i te haurewa e, tēnā rā koutou. E ngā tauira e, o te whare wānanga o Waikato e, o te kurarai papa e, tēnei rā, te karangara, o te āhurutanga rā, e whakamaru nei rā, ia koutou i te rā nei e. Kia hara mai, kia piki mai rā, ki runga i tōna papa e, ki raro i rā i tana tuanui e, te rā nei e. Haere mai rā, mauria mai rā, i ngā tini āhuatanga rā, ki runga i a koutou e. Hakotohia rā mo te wā poto nei e, kia tukunatu rā, ki ngā rangi tūhaha e. Te ao wairua e, o tō tātou pauwhenua e, tēnei rā. Au e mihi atu nei rā, kia koe tūnei rā, he pau rā mo te whare wānanga o Waikato e. Me tai nui waka e, te kingitanga e. Tēnei rā, te karangati rā, kia koe te rā nei e. Kia whia mai e, koe o manaakitanga rā, ki runga i tēnā o tātou e, o tātou tauira e. Kia whiwhira i o rātou tahu e. Tēnei tō rātou rā, whakahirahira, whakakoakoa e, no reira rā, mihi ana. E mihi ana rā ki te kaupapa o te rā.
Tēnei te aumihi, tēnei te kōmihi ki a tātou, ngā iwi o te motu, ngā iwi o te ao, haramaira. Haramaira ki Waikato, haramaira ki te kingitanga, haramaira ki te whare wānanga o Waikato. Anei, haramai ki runga, ki mua, i te pauwhenua o kingi koroki. I tērā wā i koha a kingi koroki, ki te whare wānanga he tohu. He tohu o te mana, he tohu aroha ki te whare wānanga nei. Nau mai whakatau mai ki te pauwhenua o kingi koroki, te mana o te whenua, te mana o te whare wānanga. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, kia ora tātou katoa.
Tēnā koe whetu. Can I ask everyone who's able please to remain standing for the singing of the national anthem. The singing of the national anthem this afternoon will be led by mezzo-soprano Tiana Hunter. Tiana is a current Bachelor of Music performance student of the University of Waikato Conservatorium of Music. The words to the national anthem can be followed on the screen behind us. E karama I kui mā, e rau rangatira mā, e ngā reo, ngā waka o te ao, tēnā koutou, e te whakaminenga tēnā hui hui mai tātou katoa. Good afternoon and welcome to this graduation ceremony for Te Wānanga o Te Raupapa, Waikato Management School. My name is Neil Quigley. I'm the Vice-Chancellor of the University of Waikato. I'd like to begin by thanking all of you, the graduates, your family, friends and supporters for taking the time to celebrate with the university staff and others from the Waikato community the important event that is your graduation. This is a time to reflect on the learning and the personal growth you have achieved in completing your qualification, to give thanks for the opportunities that you have had to meet students from a diverse range of backgrounds, and to spend time with the friends that you have made while studying at the University of Waikato. It's my pleasure to introduce the Chancellor of the University. The Chancellor has the role of chairing the University Council, which is the governance body of the university. And in that capacity this afternoon, it is her role to confer the certificates, diplomas and degrees on all of the graduates of the university. Will everyone please welcome to the podium the Chancellor of the University of Waikato, Susan Hassel.
Ti he moriora ki te whae ao, ki te ao marama, e nā mātā waka, e nā hao e whā. Nō mai hari mai ki tēnei kaupapa whakahirehire o te rā. Nō mai hari mai whakatau mai, tēnā koutou katoa. It's a genuine pleasure to have this opportunity this afternoon to be here as part of this wonderful ceremony, and to have the opportunity to speak briefly on behalf of the university staff and on behalf of my fellow council members at what is a very special, wonderful occasion. And also, it's wonderful to have this chance to congratulate each of you here today as we share your celebration of achievement and success at this graduation ceremony. I'd like to thank our special guests who are here on stage for their presence today, and thank all of those staff who have joined us this afternoon to recognise your achievement. This afternoon we have Emeritus Professor Jacques Pote, who's joined us this afternoon on stage, and we also have two council members, Seamus Lowry, who is the student representative on council, and Graham Milne, who is the Chair of Capital and Finance, so a very important person in terms of making sure the management of our money goes well. I'd also like to take the opportunity to welcome on stage our graduate speaker for this afternoon, Rini Wulandari, and Rini's family are here and they're all dressed beautifully and appropriately in the same lovely batik clothing, so congratulations to you and your whānau this afternoon. Thank you for being such an important part of our ceremony. As we share this wonderful occasion, we must reflect upon its significance for our graduates and for each one of us who has gathered here to be with them, because for all of us it's the end of a part of a journey for a person that we care for and a person we love. And we meet in this unique symbolic space, Te Ahurutanga in the Pā. It's a special place for so many reasons. Today we recognise it as being at the heart of our university, the centre, both literally and symbolically. It's where students gather as friends, as classmates, where they study together and they eat together and spend time with people who are following the same pathway as they are following and gaining degrees here as part of this world. It's a physical embodiment of our university motto, Ko te tangata, for the people. So it is fitting that today our graduates complete this stage of their shared journey here in this special space with us. This is your space, and today we experience this rite of passage with you and with the people who care for you and with the people you care for. Because you too are the heart of our world. You, the students of Waikato University, are at the centre of our world. And our staff are dressed traditionally in ceremonial and academic gowns today to honour you and to honour your success, to honour your achievement, and to recognise the significance of this occasion for you. Today is special and wonderful. It's a genuine celebration, both of success and of the time we've shared. And it's a time of reflection as you recognise the ending of this part of your journey, as you begin to look forward to what the future will bring. It's a time as you celebrate this milestone to consider what matters most to you as you begin that stage. I'd like to quote from Marcus Aurelius, who provided wise advice in the 2nd century, almost 2,000 years ago, when he advised, "Accept those things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, and do so with all your heart. There's a very well-known story about a traveller who came across, as he was walking between two towns, he came across a farmer working beside the road, and he said to the farmer, "What sort of people live in the next town?" And the farmer responded with a question of his own and said, "What were they like where you've come from?" And the traveller said, "They were a terrible lot. They were lazy, they were selfish, they were untrustworthy. I didn't like them at all." "Well," said the farmer, "I'm afraid you'll find those in the next town the same." And later the same day, another traveller came from the same direction. And he too asked the question, "What sort of people live in the next town?" And again, the farmer replied with a question about those he'd left behind. And this time the second traveller said, "They're the best people I've ever met. They were wonderful, they were honest, they were friendly, they were kind." And then replied the farmer, "Those in the next town are exactly the same." Because it's what we bring to each world that we are part of that determines what we will find in it. In the second part of Aurelius's quote, he advises us to love the people with whom fate draws us together. And I hope that this has been your experience at this university, our university, that you have felt a sense of belonging and connection through your time here. It's always so important to remember that an essential part of fulfillment for us as humans is to give to something larger than ourselves, to gain happiness from what Mother Teresa described as small acts done with great love. And Marcus Aurelius' final piece of advice, so important if you want your journey through life to be like that of the second traveller, is to do so with all of your heart. It is so important that our commitment is complete. We must live the lives that we have been gifted with all of our hearts, with courage and with love. It brings a genuine sense of belonging if we do. And it is in belonging that you grow to be connected, that you grow to be attached to life. And in the end, it is always in this that we find our strength, and most importantly, that we find happiness. Accept those things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, and do so with all of your heart. It's wise advice still so important 2,000 years later. So today, my final message, as you reach this milestone in your lives, nothing matters more than the people with whom you share your time and the experiences you have together. Nothing matters more than the place upon which you stand. And most importantly, nothing matters more in our lives than love. I thank each and every one of you for being here with us this afternoon, because each person here makes this occasion even more special. I congratulate each of our graduates here today. Today, we, the University of Waikato, offer our very best wishes for your future. May it bring you much joy, much happiness, and the realization of all of your hopes and dreams. And I close with a blessing to you from my Gaelic heritage. May God's blessing follow you all as you begin your new journey in life. May you walk safely along the pathway of your dreams. May your hearts reflect always the love and the truth we share in our world, and may hope be a light within you that you carry with you forever. Aroha noi, ngā mihi atu, tēnā koutou katoa.
The Chancellor will now officially confer the degrees, diplomas and certificates on the graduands here today and those listed in the schedule but not in attendance. Graduands, will you all please stand now?
I, Susan Hassel, Chancellor of the University of Waikato, by virtue of the authority vested in me, do now confer the degrees and award the diplomas and certificates to the candidates here today and to those listed in the schedule but not in attendance. Congratulations. As graduates of the University of Waikato, you may now put on your trenches.
Graduates, please be seated. Each graduate will now be called to the stage individually to be congratulated and to receive their certificates. Chancellor, I have the honour to present the graduates from Te Wānanga o Te Raupapa, the Waikato Management School. The certificates will be presented by the Executive Head of the school, Professor Stuart Dillon.
Will the graduates for the degree of Master of Applied Finance please come forward? Manisha Avinipuli Manoj. Daniel David Bridgewater. Apan Atul Gade. Hardik Gupta. Nikhil Kandalwal. Luke Larkin. Hai An Luong. Shrishti Anand Rahate. Kevin Shaju. Ankur Singhal. Varunesh Sinha. Pratyush Sayam Lal Preti. Will the graduate for the degree of Master of Business please come forward? Inesha Ganigamaga. Will the graduates for the degree of Master of Business Administration please come forward? Kshitij Arora. Kyle Nigel Dickinson. Jeremy Stephen Harwood. Kate Renee Rawnsley. Juanita Foslu. Will the graduates for the degree of Master of Business and Management please come forward? Mohammed Abra Abid. Archna. Govin Bhatta. Orvi Anand Birja. Chirag Kumar Chowdhury. Junru Chen. Ayush Chowdhury. Xiao Lun Ding. Kirti Wijaratna Alapata. Sunil Raglan Emmanuel Ranjit Singh. Juan Monray Ferreira. Rinal Umeshbai Gandhi. Abhinav Gawaria. Jia Xinggong. Joanne Junko Gonçalves. Patrick Wayne Govinda. Andrea Carolina Granda Aguas. Romi Gupta. Sharif Moinul Hussain. Su Zhao Hu. Cheng Wei Huang. Christo John Joy. Janine Katzen. Ashdeep Kaur. Kulmeet Kaur. Manpreet Kaur. Ria Kandalwal. Karan Kanda. Amar Kyalia. Ayush Kumar. Wenjing Ling. Sumit Man. Yash Najibai Mania. Vikas Metal. Fumilola Funke Monogbe. Nandu Nair. Shivam Narang. Hoi Bing Wen. Shania Elizabeth Orman. Lisha Nandini Paramanantham. Manan Kumar Kirtanbai Patel. Meet Prakash Kumar Patel. Krishna Puja. Aditya Mulya Pramana. Navya Ramesh. Adwaith Nath Regunanathan Pillai. Shireen Rauza. Puja Sri Sarasivan Dayalan. Karandeep Singh Saini. Srirag Santosh. Praveen Senthil Kumar. Manasi Sharma. Yu Shi. Vijender Pal Singh. Kishore Sunar. Ashley Juanita Tare. Tanu Taneja. Arjun Raj Tenanganal Aji Raj. Pankaj Kumar Pravinbhai Vasoya. Jayvasha Venkataramanan. Yu Jie Wang. Rangi Chirantika Warusavitana. Rini Ulandari. Chin Lu Yao. Hao Yu. Ichi Zhang. Will the graduates for the degree of Master of Professional Accounting please come forward? Sri Santia Tarsini Balia. Kahumaya Nathan Harrison. Catherine Ann Harrison. Roselle Ngahuia Henry. Isuranga Sahan, Bandara Herath Murian Silage. Xiao Yong Hong. Nitin Jason. Yun Chi Jie. Annie John. Sanjo Karuvelil Sunil. Arushi Koshal. Fazle Ilahi Khan. Yi Chin Lee. Anita Mahajan. Rajina Mahat. Ti Hien Nguyen. Milan Panthi. Subeksha Pradhan Rai. Gayatri Ramakrishnan. Shalom Saktilal. Muhammad Munir Uddin. Kaylee Foslu. A. Mutaranweli Gedara Nadisha Dilrukshi Wijitunga. Yu Zhou. Will the graduates for the degree of Master of Management Studies please come forward? Prince Brijesh. Deepa Shrestha. Chancellor.
It is now my pleasure to introduce the graduate speaker for this ceremony, Rini Wulandari. Rini is graduating with a Master of Business and Management with distinction. Originally from Indonesia, she holds a bachelor's degree in engineering and began her career in banking, working across Indonesia and England. After years in the corporate sector, Rini has made a career shift and is now the finance support lead at the WISE Group, a national provider of mental health, addiction and wellbeing services. Rini completed her master's degree part-time while working full-time and raising her daughter. During her master's program, she was on the winning team in the MBM startup competition. Will everyone please welcome to the podium our graduate speaker, Rini Wulandari.
E ngā mana, e ngā reo, e ngā karangamaha, tēnā koto katoa. Ka mihi ki te ariki nui, kui ni ngā waihono i te po. Me te kahui ariki, tēnā koto pai marire. To the Chancellor, Susan Hassel, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Neil Quigley, and the University Leadership Team, thank you for the honor of speaking today on behalf of the graduating class. And to my fellow graduates, congratulations. We made it. A few months ago, I was sitting at my dining table at 11:30 p.m. My laptop was open. My assignment was due that midnight. And my daughter woke up, looked at me, and said, "Are you still studying, Mom?" And I remember thinking, yes, I am. Because people had been asking me the same question all along. Why? I already had a job I loved. I had a family. Life was full. So why add more? My answer was simple. Why not? But if I'm being honest with you, it wasn't always that simple. Because behind that why not was life that looked like this. A full-time job, a young daughter, assignments at midnight, group meetings squeezed into lunch breaks, and of course, the never-ending house chores. Some days, I felt like a great leader. Other days, I was replying to work emails in the car park just before class while wondering if I had remembered to pack my daughter's lunch. And someday, I was just tired. But what kept me going was this. I didn't come here because I needed a degree. I came here because I believe it is my responsibility to keep learning, because my team deserves a better version of me, because growth doesn't stop once I have a job title, and because staying curious is one of the best things I can do for myself and for the people around me. One thing that I didn't expect was how much I would learn from all of you. Not only from the lecturers, and yes, that's including you, Mr. Jeremy Swistad. Thank you for your patience, your guidance, and for somehow making deadlines feel like learning opportunities. But also from my classmates, those group assignments, you know the ones, where you're suddenly working with people from Aotearoa, Bangladesh, China, India, South Africa, Sri Lanka, Switzerland, the USA, Vietnam, and many more. Different communication styles, big time, different perspectives, different ways of thinking, sometimes challenging, sometimes chaotic, but always meaningful. Because in those moments, I realized that learning isn't just about the structure, it's about the people. And I live here today, not just with the degree, but also with friendships, stories, and a much broader view of the world. Now I want to take a moment to acknowledge the people who didn't get a certificate today, but absolutely earned one. To my parents, Bapak dan Ibu, to my big sis, Mbak Retno, terima kasih sudah menjadikan pendidikan sebagai sesuatu yang penting dalam hidup Rini dan mengajarkan Rini untuk terus berjuang tanpa menyerah. I wish you all were here today to see me. And to my husband, Dimas, terima kasih sayang, thank you love, for the playground trips and the bedtime stories while I was writing my assignments, for the dinners I didn't cook, for the quiet confidence you had in me even when I had none. Thank you for holding me in a space where I feel completely safe, yet I never stop growing. And to my amazing daughter, Kiara, there were days when you got the leftover version of me. After work, after study, after everything. But I hope what you saw was this, that learning doesn't stop, that it's okay to chase something that matters to you, and that when even life busy, your dreams are still valid. Be brave to chase them, because you can and you should. And to all families, partners, friends, and whānau here today, thank you very much. This achievement belongs to you all as much as it does to us. And if I may leave you with one thought, especially to anyone who has ever put their dreams or wish lists on hold, just like me, sometimes we're told or we tell ourselves, oh, that's for later. now that's not the right time. It's a bit too much, and maybe it is. Maybe we can't do everything all at once. But here's what I've learned. We don't have to give up our dreams. We just have to be brave enough to pick them back again later. So to everyone graduating today, be proud of this moment. Not only because of what you've achieved, but also because what it represents. The late nights, the sacrifices, the courage to start something and finally see it through. And as we step into whatever comes next, new roles, new challenges, new chapters, let's keep asking ourselves, why not? Why not take the opportunity? Why not try something new? Why not become a slightly better version of ourselves? And when the next opportunity comes up, when life feels full, when doubt creeps in, let's ask ourselves, just once, why not me? Why not us? Congratulations, class of 2026. We did it. Kia ora.
Thank you, Rini, and thank you to all our graduates, your family members, friends and supporters who've attended this graduation ceremony this afternoon. Today, graduates, you have been admitted to the community of scholars at this university. And though your formal association with the university as a student may have ended, you're warmly welcomed now as a member of the university's alumni community. We look forward to staying in touch with you and hearing of your future success. As the many horizons of your careers beckon you into the future, we hope that you will remember the role that this university played in helping you complete your studies and advance your careers for the future. It's now my pleasure just to close our ceremony to invite Whetu to provide us with a karakia. Whetu, nō mai.
Unuhia ki tūru tapu unui. Kia wātea, kia māma, te ngākau, te tīnana, te hinungaro, te wairua, i te ara takatū. Koe ārā e rongo, whakairihe ake ki runga, kia wātea, aira kua wātea, rire hou, pai mārire.
That concludes this afternoon's ceremony. Our graduates and your families and supporters are welcome to join us for refreshments down on the village green. I'm sure all of our graduates know how to find their way down there by now. To conclude the ceremony, can I ask everyone to stand while the university staff and our graduates leave Te Ahurutanga.